What's good? It's Boy Dude Reviews, and today we're going to review Mirai, uh, also known as Mirai of the Future, a 2018 Japanese animated adventure fantasy film written and directed by Mamoru Hosoda and produced by Studio Chizu. It was premiered on May 16, 2018 at Directors Fortnight and released in Japan on July 20th, 2018. The film stars the voices of Moko Karamashiri, Haru Koruku, Jen Hoshino, Kumiko Asuno, Mitsu Yoshihara, Yokicho Miyazaki, Kojo Yakushu, and Masahiro Fukuyama. And dubbing obviously stars Jaden Waldman, Victoria Grace, Rebecca Hall, Crispin Freeman, Elaine T. Takaya, Victor Brandt, and Daniel D. Kim. And yeah, the film was released on August 23rd, 2018 in Australia and on November 2nd in the UK. And the film was nominated for the Best Animated Feature Film at the 76th Golden Globe Awards, Best Animated Feature at the 24th Critics' Choice Awards, and Best Animated Feature Film at the 91st Academy Awards. It was the sixth anime film and the first non-Ghibli film anime to receive an Academy Award nomination in the category. And the film also won the Best Animated Feature Film Independent at the 46th Annie Film Awards. So yeah, this film has become pretty successful. But what is it about? Well, a young boy named Kun feels forgotten by his family when his little sister Mirai arrives. Running away from home, Kun stumbles upon a magical garden that serves as a time-traveling gateway where he encounters his mother as a little girl and has a series of adventures with his baby sister, who has all grown up, opening a new perspective on his world than the one he knew before. This film has it's got a lot of pretty amazing reviews. Like, a lot of people have loved the heck out of this film. And let's talk about the good of this film, and it's the emotional weight this movie has. Kun, who's this like 5, I think he's 5 years old, his 5-year-old kid, and he's just had to love his parents from like the time he was a baby, and then he's just trying to deal with like having this new like sister around. And it's very realistic because I feel like a lot of kids probably go through this. Like, a lot of people from their childhood probably went through this, having a new sister or little brother arriving and them getting more of the spotlight, and he starts getting envious and jealous towards him and her, and he only thinks of himself in a way. And that's the thing with kids, at this age, is that the whole world revolves around them in a way. Like, it's their kind of story, and they don't really see how other people are dealing with it and all that. And when Mirai from the future kind of comes in, and then she starts showing him like his parents and people he knew, and from the people he kind of knew in the past, and seeing what they were like, and he starts to realize that wow, his whole perspective on the people he knew is completely changed and warped in a way. And I kind of like that. It has a lot of good voice acting. I watched in English, and the English voice acting is really great. It's phenomenal. I really did like it. The acting was great, and I love just the way they used the animation when they use time travel. Like, when they obviously time travel back and forth, it looks really cool, and like I quite like it. It's a little bit weird at times. Some of like, it does have a strange. The plot is like, when it comes to time traveling stuff, it's not bad or anything. It's just a bit strange, and sometimes it doesn't really make sense. And it kind of leaves you questioning things and stuff like that. But I still like it, I flipping do love this movie, It's really heartwarming, and you love and hate this kid at the same time, because this kid can be a brat. Like, he can be an ungrateful little brat sometimes, Like, you see his parents and like how they're struggling and trying to like provide for him, and he's just, like, Oh, it's kind of, you get frustrated seeing this kid like being such a brat, but then when you start seeing the past and like how his parents were like when they were younger, it's like, you know, he starts feeling a bit more sympathetic towards them, and as the film progresses, you start to care and love for these characters a little bit more and all that lot, you know. And this is just one of those great films, you know. It's not a Ghibli film, but it may as well can be, you know. It does feel very Ghibli-esque at times, you know, and I really do like it, you know. Um, yeah, it's a really good film. I flipping loved it. I had fun watching it, and I recommend you watching it as well. Check it out. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a no, sorry, change my score. I'm gonna give this film a 9 out of 10, and I'm gonna give it an A. It was superb, dude. Just some of the time traveling stuff gets a little bit confusing and a bit what, but I thought it was really great, you know. Yeah, check it out now. My friends are watching this review, please like and share this video, comment down below and tell me what's your favorite anime flick from 2018. That's it, thank you for watching. As always, a boy with the review signing out.